Hello, it's a bright sunny Saturday morning. I'm at the airport in Bristol, about to get on a flight to Accra in Ghana. I've got my bag packed, I'm here, and I've got some medical equipment to take with me, so let's hope they let me on the plane. My name is Nath. I am a consultant transplant and general surgeon working in Bristol in the UK. I've been aware of Operation Hernia for a number of years. I've got some friends and colleagues that have previously done missions with Operation Hernia, and I went to a conference earlier in the year and met Chris Apong and had a long chat with him, and he was very enthusiastic, and that rubbed off on me, and I was very keen to join. So we've just completed our first day in Bole Hospital. We've had a fantastic day. We arrived in the morning and saw all the potential patients for theatre, which had been selected by the medical teams over the months before we arrived. So my expectations of the hospital were that it'd be very different to the hospital that I normally work for in the UK in terms of resources of the hospital, but also the patients and the stage at which they present with their conditions. Many patients in Ghana present with very advanced hernias. This provides an enjoyable technical challenge to the surgeon fixing it. I've also seen numerous patients with smaller hernias or scars from a hernia repair on one side and a new small hernia on the other. Knowing that these patients now have access to hernia surgery and are less likely to leave them to an advanced stage is very pleasing. I have always really enjoyed fixing people's hernias for them. Not only is it a technically satisfying operation with beautiful anatomy on display, but more importantly it makes a big difference to the person whose hernia you fix. One of the many interesting things about working overseas with Operation Hernia is that unexpected things happen. So today we had a power cut for several hours, and luckily Dr. Pong had a stash of headlights. Obviously with the power cut we had no diathermy machine, so I had to manage as best we could. One of the things that I was very impressed with, and I think I've taken a lot away from this trip, are the non-technical aspects of working as a volunteer surgery in a visiting country. And it was very impressive to see Chris do this seamlessly. He has a very nice way of enthusing the local team, empowering the local team, and making everyone feel like this is a joint adventure. I think that if you have an interest in hernias and you have the skill and ability to deliver a high quality service, if you have an interest in working overseas and like an adventure, then I think this is an excellent project to be part of, and I'd highly recommend it.